Hello, welcome to another Aussie Stampers video tutorial. I'm Vicki McCarthy and I'm going to be showing you how you can upcycle some old greeting cards. Today I'm going to be using the medium-sized envelopes in crumb cake from Stampin' Up, and I've cut a crumb cake card slightly smaller than the envelope all the way around and folded that in half, and now I'm going to just snail on one of those little greetings. These are very quick and easy cards to put together because all the artwork's already been done, and it's nice to know that these cards can be upcycled rather than just thrown away. Just make sure it's nice and square, pop that on the top. There's your first card done. Now for a tag, I'm actually using the scalloped tag topper punch. All you need to do is cut some strips of crumb cake, 2 inches, and I just take them a hair under 2 inches so that they're going to slide into the punch really easily. Press down fully, and when you pop them out you're going to have that beautiful scallop tag edge. And I've just finished them off with some nice twine just to give them that rustic feel. So let's just snail on this little image. Line it up nice and square. If you wanted to, you could stamp to and from on the back. I'm just going to leave the back blank at this point because these are going to be sold in my local gallery. So there's our twine, there's our card, and I put a whole lot of these together in pairs, which I'll show you now. So I've done some matching cards and tags with the same images. I also stepped up one of the cards by adding one of our Stampin' Up doilies and popping that underneath. And I'm not sure if you can see, but I put some glitter pens on the top just to bring up the image a little bit. I put a little timber flower on, a little silver dragonfly that I found in my stash, and I stamped one of the Stampin' Up sentiments, Live in the Sunshine, Ralph Waldo Emerson. So that's a stepped up version of the same card, and again, you can make a little matching tag with that if you have something similar. Now, if you're thinking of selling your cards too, there's a couple of things that I do before I put them in the bags. One is I put my stamp on the back, which tells people where they can come and find these products or buy more cards from me. And I'm going to present this as a matching gift card and tag in the same pack. And when you're happy with the way your cards look, you can make a little price tag for them. I like to seal them up in a nice tight fitting cello bag so that they're not going to move around too much. For the price tag, I'm going to use any small punch will do, but I particularly like the petite curly label. You could use a small circle punch or a small scallop or a small flower, small heart, anything you really like to put the price tag on. And I'm going to use the same strips that I cut off from this card so that there won't be any waste to make my price tags. And that's going to pop on here with a little bit of snail. Up in the corner, and I'm just going to write my price. The presentation ready for sale. Now remember, if you are selling Stampin' Up cards using Stampin' Up images, you're also going to need to have that stamped on the back of your card, as I have. I hope you found that information helpful on how to package your cards for sale and some ideas on how to upcycle used greeting cards. I'll be doing some more upcycled greeting cards in another video and showing you how you can step them up. Thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderfully creative day.